Was that a request for Zelda? The accident. I'm just joking. Sorry. When people ask silly questions, I want to answer with silly answers. I was indoors. No, I was outside for what? Pretty much the whole month. And the second I'm indoors, a guy is like, oh, you don't play outside anymore? How much does the harp weigh? 14 kilograms. About. Oh, boss, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits, boss. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you. Yeah. It's just. I don't know. Frustrating. And I like to turn frustration into jokes, so. So, Zelda. Hi, CV. Yes. On the harp, yeah. The Great Fairy Fountain too many times because it's pretty much impossible to play on this harp. Thank you. The harp strings have a... No, they don't have a little ball at the end like guitar or bass strings. No, they're literally just a long piece of string. I have a video on my TikTok of me restringing my busking harp. Basically, in order to get it to stop going through the soundboard here, you have to tie like a special knot for the string, and then put a little piece of like something in between it to kind of anchor it to stop the knot coming apart. I have a video on my TikTok. I think it's pinned to the top of me restringing, and it shows me like making the little knot and stuff. Ah, hi Seiji. But yeah, I don't know, I guess when you buy harp strings, you just buy like a length of string. It's not like specifically any size or anything, like guitar strings. Actually, yeah, when you buy harp strings, usually the colored ones are a bit smaller in length, shorter. And then if you look at like these 3 clear strings, these are all the same width. It's not like guitar or bass where each string is a different width. Like in each octave, each string is like 1 width and then it goes up, you know. So when you buy the strings, these 3 strings would have just been in 1 long string and you cut it to size. Yeah. It's fun. Thank you, Seiji. Thank you. to be honest. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lee. Nope. I don't know why I didn't tune that string. I guess I didn't assume I needed it. Sounds really bad. Anyways, thank you everyone. What got me into playing harp? Strings. I like strings. No, I mean, I kind of started playing harp out of like necessity, which is how I do a lot of things, weirdly. I was in university studying bass. I had no money. I had no money to pay rent or buy food or anything, so I decided to start practicing harp. I was gifted a harp for my like 18th or 17th birthday. Never played it. Realized, yeah, had no money, wanted to buy food and eat, you know. So I decided to learn some songs on the harp, go out and busk and try my luck, basically, busking. I used to work in retail, didn't want to go back to it. 2026 got us all brokish. Yeah. Yeah. It's been interesting, hasn't it? I'm glad I'm busking again though. For a year and a half I wasn't busking and that was rough. But busking is helping a lot. I don't know, I found it kind of fun. Whenever I have nothing, I always find it easier to focus on the things that are more important, you know? When you have too much, you just think too much. I try to keep as little money in my bank as possible at all times. So there's no choice but to, you know, work hard. And it's kind of it's a bad trait and a good one. I only do things that make me happy. So I made it my mission to make sure that the stuff that I was doing, work-wise, was something I really enjoyed doing. I am purely fueled by enjoyment, which is bad, because there are some things you have to do in adult life that you don't enjoy, and I struggle to do those things. If I need to empty my bank account, I don't like to check my bank account, not gonna lie. Do you need to get a permit for busking? Yeah, in the place that I busk, yeah, I need to get a permit. The struggle is real. I don't understand. I don't know how people manage to work office jobs or jobs that they hate every day. Obviously, there's the pressure of, you know, losing everything. But that just sounds horrible. And I feel for everyone who is stuck in an office job or any job that you don't enjoy. I wish life didn't have to be that way. Wait, you guys have a bank account? Michael. Oh yeah, Michael just has a treasure chest that he Would you say your fingers still have calluses? Yeah, I've got calluses on my fingers. From bass and harp. I love them. They're proof that I have done something, you know? I think every, like, scar or callus or wrinkle is just proof that you've existed. Poncho does have a bank account. Technically, I have a savings account for him. You didn't think I was going to say yes, but I do. Every time someone taps their card, that goes to a separate account for Punchy. For the cats. Instead of insurance, I put money in that account, you know? That's how I do it. You didn't know harp did that too? Yeah, the really high strings, the tension is so high on these that when you first start playing, like these are painful. These are really painful. You'd think the lower strings are worse, but no, it's the high strings. Tension is so high and they're so thin that they can it feels like they can cut your fingers really. Tough. She's got tough fingers. Each of my fingers have their own individual six packs. It's true, don't look it up. Alright. To a friend. Whenever someone asks me to sing, I just think it's like Phantom of the Opera. Sing for me, my angel of beauty. So this harp cost me £3,000. I saved a long time. Thank you. Hi Leslie. Good morning. This chair is not comfy. You mean the violin from the trash? I want a trash violin, that sounds fun. A while ago I was looking at violins actually. The left-handed ones, which is near impossible to find. Because I want to be different. Ooh, am I getting raided? Hi raiders, welcome. Raiders of the Lost Harp. Happy Wednesday. Come see the violins inherent in the system. I feel like I should know that. However, I don't. I'm sorry. some women aren't. What? Hi, David. Is the harp ambidextrous? No. No, it's not. This is right-handed. It depends what shoulder it sits on and which hand plays the melody and which hand plays the bass stuff. But because I used to play piano with my left hand on the bass and right hand on treble, it just made sense to play harp right-handed as well. However, I am left-handed, and I play the bass and guitar left-handed. So if I went to play violin, I'd be more comfy playing that left-handed as well, because it's kind of similar genus, species, you know. Whereas harp is a bit closer to piano, in my opinion. Left-handed harps must be more expensive. I haven't even tried to look for them, like... Violin battles. What does that mean? The word battle kind of triggers me on TikTok, not gonna lie. Hi, Alex. Rap battles. Well, I can assure you, if I were to take part in rap battles, I would definitely win. Not even a competition. Guitar like Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix, didn't he play a right-handed guitar upside down? I don't play like that. I play the way that the devil intended me to play guitar, left-handed. Like actually left-handed, not just upside down, right-handed. Thank you so much, Skills, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you. As a fellow left-handed, one day we will rise up and take over the world. It's true. I feel like left-handed people were purely put on this earth to challenge right-handed people. fix a buzzing string? I don't know. Thank you. What's that, Shima? On a guitar, it could be an issue with your action. If you have buzzing strings, maybe the strings are too close to the fretboard. Maybe something to do with the truss rod in the neck. I'm not an engineer. Square guitar. That isn't perfectly in tune. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. This fit goes hard. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed though. There's like these weird flappy things on the arms and they're annoying me. Like really sensory. But hey, I'm wearing it now. So you're welcome. Thank you, everyone. Burlesque fans, like the fluffy fans. Didn't realize how expensive they were. To put behind me, not to use. More readers, hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much. Piano sheet music. Hi, Atari. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching so far today. If any of you are really enjoying and would like to support me any further, firstly, thank you ever so much. Secondly, of course, you can donate via gifts on TikTok and bits on the Purple app. I have a little goal up here, I think, somewhere. If you want to help contribute, it's amazing. Thank you so much. And if you want to check out more direct ways to donate, I have a link tree in my profile with buymeacoffee.com and PayPal, which are just a couple of places you can donate if you wish. You can also subscribe to my live streams and join the NPC Nation, which will give you a nice little NPC badge next to your name on TikTok and access to some very cute cat emotes on TikTok and the Purple app, which are going to be spammed, right? Meow. Thank you everyone who has donated in the past, but as I always say, it's no pressure whatsoever to donate. It's only there if you want to do it. Thank you everyone just for being here, liking, following, and watching the streams, just for being here. You're all amazing, so thank you so much. Pew, pew, pew. Thank you. Thank you everyone. And on the topic of donating, I like to play this. Thank you, Helix. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Okay. lessons or am I self-taught? I'm self-taught on the harp. I've had music lessons in my life, and I have a degree in music. But I've never had a lesson on the harp. South Park? I do not, no. That's fun. I want a loom. Aw, thank you for subscribing, Noid. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Jamie, honestly, don't worry about the Twitch stuff. Decla has the Twitch stuff covered for, like, you know, letting me know about people subscribing. But thank you. Thank you. Just, you know, gets a bit confusing when I see multiple comments. Are those wings behind me? Yeah, metal wings. Yeah. Do I play at weddings? I played at wedding. I would like to play at weddings. I'd like to be a person that plays at weddings. You know? I'd like to be a person that does many things. But currently, I'm just a person that does some things. You'd like to be a person? Yeah, I know. One day we will find that wizard and turn you back into a real boy, Michael. For now, I'm sorry. Hola. You know, I'd love to play at weddings. That's kind of something I wanted to do for a long time. It's just one of those things, like, when you say yes to something, you have to do it. Crazy. And I'm scared of saying yes to stuff that means I have to actually do something. Have a good day. So many raiders. Hi guys. Welcome. myself to get very hungry around 2.